The new racism, when being human is the reason for discrimination. Written by Jade Young. Imagine a morning, you walk into the meeting room and see the boss is unhappy. Not about the coffee, as you just saw her finish the last sip. The tone in your report feels too human. She remarks in a serious tone. Have you had AI refine it? There's a new kind of discrimination brewing, not based on skin color or nationality, but on what you are, human. Just like early algorithmic bias hurt people of color in credit scoring or hiring, we may soon start watching human works get buried in search rankings, overlooked in hiring pipelines, and undervalued in creative economies, simply because they don't perform like machines. A tech founder recently described a scenario where your AI-generated works get reviewed by AI as well on the other side. Well, if an AI reviewer reviews a human work, would it come up with conclusions like, this is too human, not AI enough? As AI-generated content is increasingly perceived as better, instant, and low cost, we may see a dangerous new criterion emerge: AI-generated or AI-checked work becoming the golden standard, while authentic human works lose visibility, credibility, and value. A new racism against humans. For decades, racism has meant discrimination based on race, ethnicity, or skin color. But when humans will be discriminated against just for being human and presenting authentic works, perhaps we should redefine racism with a new indicator: being human. Under the new racism, humans are quietly disadvantaged in favor of flawless, limitless, humanless machine outputs. This would not just be about technology. It'd be about identity. Being human would become a professional liability, a new marker for exclusion. The danger is not just economic, it's existential. It threatens the core meanings of creativity, empathy, and community. Some things organizations can do to prevent racism against humans. 1. Create transparency as part of explainable AI practices. If an organization is using AI to review human work, they should disclose that and the criteria, and give the creator the right to ask for it beforehand. 2. Educate about AI's limitations. Those capable entities, please spread the word. AI might be biased too. It will not only adopt all human biases, but is also no better at eliminating them than human societies for now. 3. Empower creators and employees. Please empower human feedback on AI-driven processes. Encourage open dialogue about how AI decisions impact people's work and well-being. This ensures they serve, not undermine, human values. The dilemmas of labeling. Yes, it's not hard to think of labeling AI or human content as a solution to resolve the disadvantaged position of human works and racism against simply being human. Yes, new laws, regulations, and requirements on content labeling and metadata embedding are coming out. However, profit-driven business leaders are likely resistant to such mandatory labeling of AI content. These requirements can increase costs, slow down production, and potentially limit creative or marketing flexibility. Despite the Getty Image report finding that nearly 90% of consumers want transparency on AI images, imagine content distribution platforms start labeling content as 100% AI, 50% AI, or pure human work. Would we as consumers actually feel that platform is more authentic or trustworthy, or less? If you're a YouTube leader seeing AI works outperforming human works, what would you do? If you found the spoilers of two movies equally intriguing, one made 100% by AI and one made 100% by human, which one would you pick? And if you found yourself liking the AI-made movie more, would you feel guilty? Some things we can do to prevent racism against us. 1. Own your experience and memory. AI might crunch data, but it doesn't know that hilarious story from last year's office party. Even if you told it so, it only cites it in response, but won't crack a smile. 2. Keep doing what makes you, you. Lean into your quirks, expertise, or your weird hobbies, but if it's an annoying trait that harms relationships and functionality, or trauma responses, do seek help. 3. Stay curious and adaptable. You don't have to be a tech wizard. Just keep learning new things, even if it's just how to use a new app or tool. Curiosity is your secret weapon against robot takeover. 4. Humans help humans. Those who laughed at girls help girls. Have you ever thought you too might be in a vulnerable position one day? Anyway, buy human written books, commission human art, or just give a shout out to the human creator whose work you're listening to. 5. Ask for help. Stuck on something? Ask. Compared to the hurt on the ego, falling behind is more risky, right? After all, we humans do help humans, don't we? 6. Celebrate small wins. Finish the project? Tamed your inbox? Treat yourself. AI doesn't need coffee breaks, but you sure do. 7. Allow your vulnerability. I once heard a swan watching lady say, I can't allow myself to develop attachment to those babies because it's so easy for them to die and I can't take it. How about just starting to allow yourself to feel those emotions? They're deep in you anyway. For quite a while, AI is not going to feel the feelings you attach to family, dogs, and cats. It's never been so important to recognize what truly makes humans human. Quirks, which sadly often only thrive in individualistic cultures. Emotions, which have long been seen as a weakness of humanity. Empathy, which we still haven't mastered, have we? And all the rest. With any luck, we'll end up in a world where both humans and AI get to be valued, for we possess different sets of strengths and shortcomings. And nobody has to explain at a virtual job interview that yes, I am, in fact, a real person, and I am not using real-time translation, speaking in AI voice, or using AI tools to help me answer your questions, which might be AI generated too. If you like this, please subscribe to my channel to support my writing. Thank you.